Yells.
Alright, what is going on, y'all? So this is my review for Battlefield 4 beta. First off, apologies for yesterday's video. I uploaded the Evolve beta review, which was super late obviously, but I uploaded that yesterday, but for some reason the voice, my commentary was not working, and obviously I apologise for that, and thank you for whoever wrote in the comment section that wasn't working, because when I saw that I took down the video and I said, you know, I'm gonna re-upload it, but since the Battlefield beta is out now, I was like, let me put up the Battlefield 4 beta instead of the Evolve beta, since the Battlefield Hardline. Since Battlefield Hardline beta is out, you know, let me put some Battlefield Hardline gameplay up instead. But Evolve's coming up pretty soon. It's coming out actually in less than a week now, so I'm gonna have some more Evolve on my channel as soon as that shit drops as well. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Yeah, because Evolve's a sick game. It's a sick game, man. I'm really gonna enjoy it. But yeah, I'm just, the reason why I just haven't been around is because I've been busy, and I thought, you know, I'm gonna let my subscribers know what I've been up to. So since I graduated from uni, me and a few friends, we're basically making our own game. Yes, we are making our own game for the PS4. For now anyway, we're making a game for the PS4. Obviously we're still in early stages. Can't really talk about the game, can't really talk anything about the game until, you know, we got something to show for. But at the moment, can't really talk about anything about the game that we're making until it's ready, or until we're ready to talk about it, until we get to a certain stage where, you know, we can talk about it. But like I said, we're still in early development stages and we can't really talk about it, but in due time I'll be sure to let y'all know what's the deal with that. But yeah, we've just been working on our own game, and you know, I'm really busy with that as well. But I'm still on PS4. I mean, when I do play, I usually play at late night. You can probably catch me on about after 9-10 o'clock at night, you know, UK time obviously, UK time, and yeah, I'm on till about 2-3 in the morning. So you know, you can definitely catch me on PSN. My PSN is Convict11 with a K. It's in the description below as well, just in case, you know, you want to add me. So yeah, go ahead, add me, you know, get some games in on Evolve, get some games in on Battlefield Hardline when it drops. But I'm gonna talk about Battlefield Hardline anyway. So obviously, game got delayed. People are pissed off at the same time. Simply, people are like, this ain't Battlefield, and Battlefield's turning into Call of Duty, and it's too fast paced, and where's the vehicles, this and that. And I was kind of thinking the same way. I mean, not to that extent, because I thought, as good of a game Battlefield 4 was, I mean, it was broken, but even though Battlefield 4 was a great game, I still thought, you know what, maybe they should have spent more time developing the game and, you know, make it more fresh, rather than releasing it every year or every 2 years or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And with Battlefield Hardline, I was like, alright, cool, it doesn't sound like a typical Battlefield game, but it sounds kind of different. Now I know people are going to say, yeah, they've just copied Payday and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, maybe they have, but it's still got its differences, right? It's still got its differences. First of all, just bear in mind, this is my first game in Battlefield since last year's summer, or before summer. I mean, the last time I played a Battlefield game was like last year, I don't know, 2014, sometime in April, May time. That's probably the last time I played a Battlefield game, and this is literally my first game back at Battlefield. Hence you're seeing some very dodgy aiming and some tons of rustiness, but you know, I think I do a pretty good job. But yeah, I mean, after playing the beta, I felt, the first beta, not this beta, the beta that was out last year, I was like, yeah, this is a pretty cool game, but you know, I'm not too stoked for it. And then obviously they delayed the game. Obviously they want to make improvements and whatnot. And you know what, after playing the game again, and I was playing the game with my boy, as you can see right here, and we were talking, we're like, yo, this game's fucking fun. People have been bashing the game, people have been saying it's a Call of Duty clone, people are saying it's a Payday clone, and they're saying it's not Battlefield, and this and that. The game's fun as fuck. It is, honestly, it's fun. The game that I'm playing right now, I forgot what it's called. Heist, I think. It's fun as hell. It really is fun as hell. It's super fast paced. Yes, it's not your typical Battlefield, huge open landscape maps. Hence, that's why it's called Battlefield Hardline. I know some people will say, yeah, they should remove the name Battlefield. And you know, maybe they should, who knows. But the game's fun as fuck. I had a blast playing the beta yesterday night. In fact, I'm going to jump on it soon again, because I'm having a blast with this game. Now, Hotwire mode, which is the one where it's kind of like Conquest, but instead of flags, you've got cars. I'm not really digging that game mode just yet. Not really digging it just yet. Hey, it is the beta, so I'm not going to, you know, I'm a reserve final judgment. But from what I played, I had much more fun in Heist than I did with Hotwire. Hotwire was a bit like all over the place, but you know, for me, Heist is where it's at. I was having a lot of fun with Heist. But yeah, the game is much more fast paced, we all know that. Tighter maps, smaller maps obviously. The game feels great. The game feels great. I'm looking forward to the single player, and that might sound kind of weird to a lot of people these days. But the game's made by Visceral, who are well known for making Dead Space 1 and 2. Dead Space 3 took a dip down. Dead Space 1 and 2 single player were absolutely off the hook. And with Battlefield, they got a chance to, you know, kind of redeem themselves, simply because Dead Space 3 wasn't really up to standards that they set for themselves. But I'm not here to talk about Dead Space, I'm here to talk about Battlefield Hardline. Obviously it's a different game, different settings, but I'm looking forward to what they can do with the single player, because we all know Battlefield single players in general aren't really that great. But yeah, like, in terms of multiplayer anyway, the game's fun as hell. It really is really enjoyable. Here's the thing now, should I be getting this game day one? That's the question. I probably will get it day one. I probably will get it day one. Problem is, the game comes out 1 week before Bloodborne. I mean, I'm a huge Souls guy, right? And Demon Souls is one of my favourite games. Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne comes out a week after Hardline. And the problem is, as soon as Bloodborne drops, as good of a game Battlefield Hardline is turning out to be, Bloodborne, I'm just going to spend my whole life on Bloodborne basically when that shit drops. That's the problem. So whether I should get Hardline day one or get it later down the line after Bloodborne sometime later, I'm not too sure. But I probably will get the game day one, because when these games come out and you don't have it pre-ordered, you're like, yo, I want that game, man. And eventually you feel the hype, you feel the urge to go pre-order the game, and then you go buy it anyway. So yeah, I probably will get Battlefield Hardline. But I definitely feel better about the game now than I did a few months back. The game's fun. The game is really fun. I'm not saying it's the best game ever. I'm not saying it's the best multiplayer game you're going to play this year. I mean, from what I played, the game's just fun. The game's just fun. I'm not here to compare and contrast to other games. I'm just here based on what I played from the beta. But that's my opinion on Battlefield Hardline. Just go download the beta. It's free. It works. You know, hopefully there's no glitches come release date. But like I said, it's not DICE making the game, it's Visceral making the game, so it should be different. Should be different. But yeah, no, the game's great. The game's great. I definitely recommend it from what I've played so far. And yeah, when the full game drops, you know, I'm gonna be back with more Battlefield Hardline. But yeah, like I said, Evolve drops next week. So I'm gonna be covering Evolve. I'm really looking forward to that game. Evolve was great in a nutshell. Don't really have time to make the beta review just yet, but when the game drops next week, I will be back up with Evolve videos, show you people. I mean, there's so many retards in the Evolve beta, and I'm gonna make videos to show some of these retards on how to play the game, because I've seen people do some stupid things on Evolve when I was playing the beta. But that's for next week. And yeah, so I'm gonna have Evolve coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Bloodborne, when Bloodborne dropped, I'm going to be all over that game, and I'm really looking forward. I mean, the thing about me, I don't really cover games in general. Like, I just make videos when I feel like it. Bloodborne's one game which I really, really want to cover, because I'm a huge fan of that game. I played the Bloodborne beta, and you know, I might actually put up a Bloodborne beta review or some gameplay, because I was fortunate enough to get into that beta. I was meant to post a video on Bloodborne, when I was playing the beta. Didn't get the time again, but I've still got that footage on my PC. So if any of y'all want to see Bloodborne, hit me up. I'll put it up. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, next few months, yeah, it's going to be Evolve. I'm planning on getting another few games here and there, but in terms of what I'm going to be showing on my channel, probably Evolve, probably some Dragon Ball Z if people are into that. But yeah, definitely Evolve, most probably definitely Battlefield Hardline, and most definitely Bloodborne. So that's what's going to be up in my channel for the next few months. I mean, again, I'm not going to be posting every single day. I'll be posting here and there, definitely more than what I have been this past month, because January I just went completely off the radar. But yeah, I'll be sure to post slightly more frequently, maybe 1 video a week, maybe 2 videos a week. I'll try to do 2 videos a week. I'll try to do 2, but I'll definitely stick to 1 video a week at least, because I think it's not good, you know, y'all subscribe and I don't put anything out. It's kind of shitty, man. But yeah, like I said, next few months, Evolve, Battlefield, Bloodborne. Stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like, hit me up on Twitter, links in the description. Let me know what y'all think about Battlefield Hardline, because I think it's great so far. And yeah, stay tuned for more. I'm out.